Hi. Okay, so this week I'm going to be baking chocolate chip cookies. I'm not a baker, and the last time I tried to make something dessert related, I failed. So this is going to be a fun one for me. This is loosely based on the Bon Appetit chocolate chip cookie recipe by Chris Morocco. This recipe has no eggs because I don't eat eggs, and it's only my second time trying out this recipe. The first one didn't really turn out so well, so we'll see how this turns out. So I've already preheated the oven to 180 degrees Celsius. Now I'm taking a half cup of unsalted butter and I'm gonna brown this. This is going to give the cookies like a rich flavor that melted butter doesn't really give. I'm putting this on low heat and it's going to take a while. So you just have to like wait until you see brown milk solids and then you scrape the sides with a spatula. So once it's already brown, you want to put it in a bowl and leave it to cool for like maybe 1 or 2 minutes. Okay, and then after that we are going to add quarter cup of butter, but we're gonna wait until this has cooled a little bit because it's still quite hot. Now I'm adding the 1/4 cup of butter. Okay. And then half cup of light brown sugar, or is this dark? I'm not very sure. It says light muscovado on the pack, so I'm thinking it's light. So your sugar might be lumpy when you add it in, so you want to make sure that you stir it until there's no lumps. Also, you're supposed, actually the recipe calls for granulated sugar too, but I thought that since it's really quite sweet and like my family doesn't really like sweet things, so I decided to cut that out of the recipe. Once it's mixed, next you're gonna add milk. Actually, it's supposed to add eggs, but as I've already said, I don't eat eggs, so I have to substitute it with milk. I'm using soy because I'm sort of lactose intolerant. I'm taking half cup of milk. Once it's mixed, I'm gonna put this aside and now I'm gonna mix the dry ingredients.
So I don't know if it's supposed to look like that, but spoiler, the cookies turn out right. So
now I'm gonna add 3/4 teaspoon of baking soda. And 3/4 teaspoons of salt. Then just mix them all together. Oh yeah, this is 1.5 cup of regular plain flour. Oh yeah, It's best to like heat the flour first, so it's lighter. Like you can bake it in the oven for a while, or you can just like heat it in a pan. Yeah. And then you're gonna add 1.5 teaspoon of vanilla essence. You can use extract, but I don't use extract. Yeah, so I'm using essence. Wait, oh no. Then add your dry ingredients to the wet ingredients. Last step is to add three-quarter cup of dark chocolate chips. You can use like regular chocolate and just chop them into like small pieces. I just opt to use chocolate chips because it's easier. It smells so good. It's so, I don't know, it's like sweet but not so sweet. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
"72 hours later."
So I think it didn't expand as much because I didn't include any eggs, but that's okay in my opinion. So yay, yeah, we're done.